Hello, so basically what happened is my phone started playing up, so I'm going to quickly go over how to translate the stuff that's in my video that I've just uploaded to be able to see what the skills and classes and all that do. So you go to you download Google Translate. You can find that on Google Play or anything like that, and select Chinese there, then select your language that you speak. If you understand English, then select English. Click on gallery, well, click on the camera icon, click on this tab at the bottom, go onto a screenshot you've taken, click on the screenshot and it'll come up and allow you to translate it. Okay, so you put your thumb and fingers together to zoom in and out. If you want to move them across without like trying to reveal the words, what you would do is you put both your thumb and finger on the screen and slide both your thumb and finger across at the same time. Or you can do it with your other fingers, you know what I mean, but like, you get the whole idea. So that's how that works, and what you would do is you'd zoom into what you want to translate. Say you wanted to translate this. You just highlight it and I'll tell you up here what it does. So now we're going to actually go back to the game. And we're actually going to take a screenshot of something and we're actually going to translate it right now. Just so that everybody knows how to translate it, so that you can stay in the know about, well, everything. Don't forget to check out my Age of Wushu videos, which will be showing you different things that I found that may become available in Sword of Shadows. And I say may because they're not implemented yet, some of them. Some of them are, like Return to Jinzu and all that stuff has all been added. During the first video I uploaded, where I went over some of that stuff, at the time I believe it hadn't been added, but now it has. But we're still waiting on Fraction Level 2. That's going to be a really good game changer, that is. And the server I was on during my last video was this server, 18. At least I think so. No, definitely, no, it weren't that server. It's one of these, I'm sure of it. 82. Because the other ones that I tried, and the normal one that I tried, didn't work. Can't have been 82. It must have been 18 then. Let's try my normal one that I have my account on. We'll try 18 in a bit if this don't work. Oh, I can get back into it. Oh, that's good. Now I'm curious about whether the other server was 18 or not. So I'll check that out in a bit. See if my other characters on server 18. No, I don't trust that. Let's quickly go on here. Which one is the one? Because that's what I want to check out. That's it. This guy's Oct is tier 7. So he's upgraded. So yeah, this is the server that my actual character is from, and as you can see quite clearly, same situation, everybody's got Oct. You know what I mean? So the Oct class really isn't the be all and end all on the game. It's suddenly become the best and most undefeated player I have in Oct and all the other current classes in game next. Oh god. I hope I didn't, like, you know, crush your little pipe there, Mr. Lev. But let's go take a screenshot of a dungeon. That new dungeon realm. I want to check what that is. I can't even move that thing out of the way. And actually, I don't need that, do I? No, taking me that one's coming up at the end, isn't it? No. It's this one, isn't it? There we go, and then here. So in here, I can actually use these things. Don't know what any of this stuff actually means, but you know what? I'll let you translate it. That's from, like, some of my other attempts on here. As you saw my other video, I was on a completely different server and wasn't allowed to use this because my mic was too low and whatnot. But here you can see some stuff I don't know. Did I obtain anything from doing these? I don't know. Move this out the way if I can. Now go through this slowly so you can translate this and therefore gain an insight what this event is actually all about. It's something that I haven't actually looked at in much detail. That's the long and short of that. Anyways, let's find out a little bit of what this is actually about. So to read that stuff at the top. Alright, now it disappears. No, I don't want you to do that. Oh god. I ain't gonna have to read that now, is it? So I'm gonna translate that. Go. Did that actually screenshot in on that? That's the problem with a phone that doesn't work properly. Okay, so finally, so no screenshots I've taken. Of course, you can go on. Hopefully, they're uploaded in a high enough quality to be able to right now. Yeah, this is the problem I have when I'm using the game. I try to swipe the screen and nothing happens. You click a skill to it doesn't read anything. So if you're going to play this game, you really want to play it on some. If it's like a brand new S5, but then after a couple slow down extremely fast. And now it's just that was a screenshot from the other day that I copied. Right, now can I delete this, or am I not allowed to have my keyboard? That took its time. Well, press back on that. Sorry about this time, there's nothing I can do about the phone. It doesn't work properly. Closing all the background stuff. If I do that, it's going to cut the movie sound off as well. So I can actually use my phone. The only thing I can really do is I hope that'll allow me to use it a little better. It ain't going to speed it up that much until I've actually run Smart Manager. It'll end the video there, which means I won't. And now I can't swipe them at all. This because if I try to translate it, it's just gonna me out. I need to close at least close this. Now I need to wait on this screen for a few minutes because I need to let the phone load while I've just done, so that I can continue doing things outside of the lag. Because if I click anything while the phone's still processing stuff and lag, it'll make the lag even worse. Which is the problem you also have when playing the game. If the game starts lagging and you press an attack, you increase the lag. Which means you can't use jump skills, you can't move your character, or anything. Puts you at a big disadvantage. And when you're up against enemies that are like hitting you and then running away when you're trying to hit them, knowing that you can't travel to them, you can't run to them without the game crashing, gets really annoying. And they use that as an excuse to be able to say, oh, you're a bad PvPer because I can hit you and run away, but you're unable to run up to me, like you don't have the knowledge to run up to them and attack them. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, my phone won't let me do it. But luckily, and now I can't even click on that. But luckily I'm getting an S8 soon, so that will solve hopefully a few problems. Okay, so let's go and take a look at what this actually is. Participation restrictions, okay. One, the level reaches 36 or above. 2, can participate in 5 times a day. The next day, 0 time refreshes. Is this something you're supposed to do in team or something then? Oh, what the hell have I done? Did not want to do that. I've already read this, haven't I? Five times a day. The next day, 0 time refresh. In other words, at 12 midnight it refreshes. Game description. That's 1, 2, 3. So this is the first lot. When the adventure is in progress, you can't participate in the game again. Oh, I don't want to click on it. Oh, great. Yeah, let's just do our own thing, shall we? Okay, what's number 2? 2. When you play other games, you can't receive adventure missions. And it clicks on it. Why does it keep doing that? I'm not clicking on it, I'm dragging it across. I'm only touching the bloody screen once and then dragging it across. So why does it keep doing that? God, it's so frustrating. If the adventure fails in the middle of the mission, give up. Please be careful. So I'm guessing the build of your character, level or might or something like that, will probably determine the success or failure of each mission. And because my character is literally just, well, enter game, Jinjitsu to 70, a little bit of messing around, I've probably failed every single one. Oh God. Jesus. But yeah, so that's that. You now know how to translate it. And have a good day. Oh, and before we do anything else, let me just quickly show you how to get Google Translate. Right. Put a C instead of an S. But this is the application for translating it, and I need to update it, apparently. I haven't got around to doing. Improve offline translations with upgraded language download. Yeah, whatever. I really don't care. So now we're just going to end the video on some sort of shows. So yeah, now you know how to translate the skills and whatnot that I've put on, well, shown you in the video. So go and check out the Age of Wushu videos to have a look at some of the stuff that's going to be added to the game at some point. And yeah, have a good day. Before I end this video, we're just going to quickly take a look at Sword of Shadows, so you can get a rough idea of where this server is for those who don't play this game in compared to Age of Whushu. And although it might seem like it, believe me, this server really isn't that far behind the Chinese server anymore. There are, of course, some things that the Chinese server has that our server doesn't have. In particular, Fraction Level 2, the new realm, which we were just translating, Lion Soul Mount, Dragon Soul, and there is something else, something that looks like these little marshmallow type things that must be used for something, but I'm not sure what they are. Which means there's definitely something else in the game that I'm not aware of or haven't noticed. You may have seen them when I logged in on one of my videos. A box comes up in the middle of the screen, shows you some stuff you can buy, and there's some stuff on there that's not commonly seen, well, not seen in this version of the game. And I'll show you what I mean. So you see this menu, this box that comes up here, where you can get these stuff. That one's a summer pack. Well, on the Chinese one, they've got within that list something that's like these little, small little marshmallowy type things. I'm not sure what they're actually for yet. I haven't checked it out or translated it. But yeah. So where are we here? Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. So these are the realms that we've got. We don't have the fourth one yet. Return to Jinzu, which I think you would have seen me using. We've already got that. Mounts. We have up to this one. This one, as you now know. No, not this one. We got up to that one. This one, as you now know, will be the Lion Soul. Well, the Lion Mount. This one requires the Lion Soul equipped, but I wouldn't say that that is actually called the Lion Mount. Like a lion. This one doesn't tell you what you need equipped. You know what? I've got one thing I want to try actually. These ones don't actually tell you, probably because I've already unlocked them. But yeah, I think this one was for horse. This one was a beast soul. A level 1 and 2 beast soul. I think that would be the purple ones. And then after that, I think it goes to tiger and then lion. I could be wrong, but I'm sure it's something like that. Because I remember a beast soul being used as one of them. As one of the souls. Or one of the names for the souls. But yeah, this one requires the lion soul to use. But nah, that's not a lion. We'll have to unlock that anyways. So anyways, yep, that's pretty much it. The classes in the game. This goes up to, obviously those are the ones I got unlocked. The best one's Oct. The other ones we don't have just yet. The two that I showed. And when it comes to the server ranks, as you can tell, nobody in the top 100 at the moment would make the top 100 on any of the Chinese servers. Which is kind of funny, I guess. Those who have got Oct are Chi, of course, Takada, as you can see. Indra doesn't yet, by the looks of it. Lev just got his, that's who he is. Again, he's Lev. You've probably seen some videos from him on YouTube. He unlocked that literally a couple of days ago and straight to tier 9, so I guess he already had all the pages but didn't have enough stars to unlock it. Or he's using the same, it's possible, not saying he is, but he could be using the same hack as one of the other players in the game. There's somebody in this game that seems to have been able to have unlocked all of the top classes instantly, and they're like a fairly low might, which is something you don't normally see quite often. So either they've stuck like, I don't know, £10,000–15,000 into the game, or they're using some sort of hack. This one doesn't have up yet. And he does, I know he does. Yeah. I don't think these ones do. Yeah, I believe from here onwards, none of them have oct. And nobody in the top 100 would make the top 100 on the Chinese servers. And it's funny how some of these players like Takada or Lev will actually go around treating the game as if they could never be beaten because they've got oct. Which is obviously, as you've seen from my video, well, from the video I uploaded before this one, oct is actually quite a common class. After the update it is anyways. The reason it gets so much easier is because you can get it through fraction level 2, and obviously once you hit, bear with me, once you hit 1950 might, you'll be able to get some pages from you'll be able to get some pages from Treasure Ship Hell. And probably some other events will update as they come in the game, allowing you to get more. So yeah, we'll end this here. It's been quite a long video, so it's a good idea that they're separated into 2 parts. So yeah, I hope that was quite educational for you, and thank you for watching.